Promo guy. Underground sound off. The Kill Shot Hour.
Tune into Promo God Underground Sound Off, the Kill Shot Hour, in syndication on 5 radio stations in Ohio, Detroit, New Jersey, Philly, and Miami, Florida. For all independent underground artists worldwide, all genres of music, click, clack, bang, bang, it's a kill shot bang.
Promo God. Underground sound off. The Kill Shot Hour.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. It's real G's, nigga.
Hey, everybody, I see you out there. This first song coming on is by Real G's. The song is called Summer Vibe.
I'm in my zone, I don't know where I'm going, but
we got an awesome interview today,
bouncing, going on flowing,
so make sure you stay tuned in.
I never left, nigga. I had to
shout out
bring
to
the flow back. I broke it back, nigga. Watch your bitch, it's cuffing season.
Shout out to Sick Apparel. I got a package in the mail today. What a wonderful surprise.
Hold that bitch and roll that bitch. Throw that bitch to bend over. Open that pussy and bang it all over. Bring that bitch, roll that pussy. Beat the walls of
D-Boy Toledo, Ohio in the building. I see you, sweetie. Shout out to the co-founder of Team We.
You know I had to flow it.
We in the gym, Entertainment LLC.
I'm talking loud. Yeah, I'm barking, nigga. Y'all niggas little dogs. Hey, y'all ain't barking, nigga. Y'all chihuahuas, nigga. Y'all got that little bark. Yeah, look into the yard. Yeah, I had a dart. I had to bring the dart and bring it, nigga. Niggas wanna play with toys, but I don't wanna play with, nigga. I don't play with toys. I'm a man, nigga. Willy Wonka flow. That shit is chocolate, nigga. Yeah, the vibes. That bring the vibes is crazy. I had to bring it back. Yeah, the flow is crazy. Niggas disrespectful. Y'all niggas watch your mouth. Yeah, that's why I yo bitch. Yeah, she talking mouth. Full of cum. That bitch is really talking. I couldn't hear that bitch. That bitch is really barking. That bitch ain't barking, bitch. She said she loved the dick. She said Big Daddy Rel. Damn, I like the vibes and shit. What's that time you on? Yeah, it's time to fucking. I had to bring it 5 o'clock. Yeah, it's time to fucking. What you talking, nigga? Let's just get the vibe. Summertime is over, baby, so we can get on high. I had to bring the cushion, bring it to the hotel. Now we about to bring it back, so you know we get by. Hey. Feeling vibes, feeling the ride. Y'all know how they can get by. I got the shoe to get high. I got the neck for some flyer. Next and flow on fire. Roll for rolls on crazy. Wrist is frozen's fire. Bring it. Yeah, vibes, baby. Yeah, it's vibes, baby. Shot on the beat. You know it's vibes, baby.
Get you 5 to 10. Girls lips.
It's being held by somebody else. Oh, it hurts me so bad.
Yeah. All right, y'all, this next song coming on is by Reem. I am his personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself or Karim Abdullah on Facebook. He is available on all digital platforms. This song is called Dumb Dudes. Shout out to the DMV. Shout out to Capitol Heights.
Cop blocker. She say he suffers from migraines. Let the bullets be his head doctor. I like cheese, but need my bread whopper. I need the mayor's partner. That blue money, new money. That fuck all on your boo money and send her home to you money. What I'm saying, my nigga, strap up. And we don't have to have a pep rally about this shit, nigga. Dap up and pop off. Got some new creeds, this shit pop off. Brand new wigs, the color hot sauce. Coops a hazard orange, no Confederate flag. But I'll take that white.
We got some Southern Soul coming up next, y'all.
You ain't the only hitter that has
Africa is in the playlist today as well. And we have an interview with Seasick in Lincoln City, Oregon.
They had to lick on a full clip on a real shit. Your bra was doing too much, and so would you. Take this two to your gut. Change the plans, nigga. Yeah.
I can't live it
know, back in the day.
This is Roi Anthony, I Can't Live Without You. Shout out to Southern Soul.
So one time for the good old days, huh? Like they used to do it at the Panache at Jacobs, or the old place like we call it. I'ma dedicate this one to all my family.
And I realize I don't wanna live without you.
What y'all know about the country? We gonna take a ride now.
Listen to me, baby. I've been working hard all day, putting in my 9 to 5, yeah. Reminiscing on those good old times when my baby was around. But things ain't quite like they used to be. No home cooking, no more late night sex for me, 'cause my baby is gone, yeah. And I'm hoping that she'll come back home. Oh, 'cause I can't live without you. No, no, no. It's hard to live without you. I can admit it, baby. You've been heavy on my
Bro, G's in the building. I see you, sweetie. We started the show off with you today. Shout out to Summer
I
Vibe.
don't wanna live without you. No more. No, no more. I'm tired of going to bed alone, tossing and turning all night long. It gets lonely when the rain starts to fall. Hoping and wishing my baby called. I wish I could turn back the hands of time, when every day I got to see your pretty smile. Take me back to those good old times, baby, when you were mine, oh mine.
Shout out to Real G's in the building. Oh, love, sweetie. 100 back to you. Hey.
Said I tried, but it just ain't right. It's hard to live without you, girl. Oh, I'd rather you by my side. You've been heavy on my mind. I'm missing you every day, every night. I don't wanna live without you. No, 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 no. No. If you hear my voice, I'm hurting, baby. Oh.
I do want to say that this show is dedicated to the loving memory of Sherie Lynn Anderson. She passed away this past weekend. Because of her belief in another person, she has made today's interview possible. Rest in peace, sweet lady. We remember you today and every single day.
Feel my heart, baby. I can't live without you, baby. I'm not ashamed to tell the whole wide world. It's hard without you. I'm better with you in my life. Please don't leave me.
Ready in the building. Shout out to New York. I see you, sweetheart. Hey.
No, no, I don't wanna live without you. No, no, I just love you, girl. Come back home.
I just see my grandma and my grandpa, Papa Roi, having a good old time to this. And all my aunts and uncles, Mary Hamilton, R.J. Margaret, hello, Cat, today, Leon, come on, Jiggs, let's go. Boy, they knew how to party. Take you down to the old place. Come on. One time for my mom and my pops, B. Good old days. Good old days. Papa Roi raised no fool, y'all.
Again, y'all, that is Roi Anthony, some of that good old Southern soul. This next song coming on is Boss Dog. I am his personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself or boss_DOGG. He is available on all digital platforms. This song is called Tired of All the Drama. Yeah. Shout out to Queens, New York. Shout out to Orlando, Florida. Boss Dog, here we go, y'all.
Pack your clothes up, go home to your mama. Try to work it out, but I can't take no more.
Tabitha in the building. I see you, sweetheart. Hey.
Tired of the drama. Pack your clothes up, go home to your mama. Try to work it out, but I can't take no more.
I grew up on the wrong side, you know the strong side of Mac and chicken wings and small fries. I'm out here hustling, clearly getting the wrong vibe. They stare at me, I stare back with strong eyes. I'm wide open, danger keeps approaching. Listening to Jada, cause everywhere there's haters. I got back on them, don't try me if you want to.
We got Africa coming up next, y'all, and then we got the song in the interview right after that.
This full fuck with your dumb shit gon' get a hit, a classic. Man, I'm feeling like Jurassic. Vest and no vest, I'm burying you bastards.
Tired of the shit, tired of the drama. Pack your clothes up, go home to your mama. Try to work it out, but I can't take no more. I'm tired of the shit, tired of the drama. Pack your clothes up, go home to your mama. Try to work it out, but I can't take no more.
Gucci gang, man, nobody wanna hear that. All I wanna hear is all bars, nigga, real facts. I'm just saying, I'm just talking real rap. Put me in the ring and I'ma slaughter all these fake cats. I'm tired of mumbling, stutter and stumbling, nigga. Speak clearly, you stuttering motherfuckers. Where you been? What you do? Nigga, who you been with? Just cause you made it on the radio? Big shit, you out of order. It's time for me to clean up, set the record straight. Put order to the street thugs. Books are closed down the line, G checking. You ain't living really what you spitting, beheaded.
Tired of the shit, tired of the drama. Pack your clothes up, go home to your mama. Try to work it out, but I can't take no more.
Shout out to everybody listening right now. Keeping your head up while you going through dark times. We understand. We get it. Keep your head up. Be strong, y'all.
Let's get money with my niggas. Big G, let's get money with my niggas. Big T, let's get money with my niggas. Burn City, let's get money with my niggas. You, me, let's get money with my niggas. Big G, let's get money with my niggas. Big T, let's get money with my niggas. Burn City, let's get money with my niggas.
Tired of the shit, tired of the drama. Pack your clothes up, go home to your mama. Try to work it out, but I can't take no more. So tired of the shit, tired of the drama. Pack your clothes up, go home to your mama. Try to work it out, but I can't take no more. It's over.
All right, y'all, this next song coming on is straight out of Africa. This is Alligator. This is Mantaya. Hey, here we go, y'all. We got C6 interview coming up next, y'all. Hey. Oh, yes, I'm in here dancing.
Close it, Bantaya. And like y'all say, close it, Bantaya. Everybody say, close it, Bantaya. Do what you wanna do, close it, Bantaya. Remember what the skin tight, or the pumpy, or the low gaba. Or the echo hint in a hey, shut up. Or the higher day, higher them dark. Cause I everything they vex is Charlie Bantaya. This now be what you said in the beginning. You said you was down for whatever for the journey, but you me know me home. Me ma won't be coming. Me for me, but I the better you lose, man. One matter you go talk according. Create your own stage and make the job a complain. One thing you for do you one thing, so no fi pay. I know go show my real G's falling like join the train. Close it, Bantaya. Me tell a girl, close it, Bantaya. My brother get close it, Bantaya. Do what you wanna do, close it, Bantaya. Close it, Bantaya. Tell a girl say, close it, Bantaya. Everybody say, close it, Bantaya. Do what you wanna do, close it, Bantaya. One person who bet no question to be a rubber pen no crack. What you ya wukukuru, kikra. If only you go feel it for once, you go enjoy this ride, you go see say, other than pressure. Open mini, no. Boca so pink kebi. Befno, usuba infin tan yena koro. I fake wine I when I'm so no to hey. If you be real, we gon' know he gon' show, Charlie. Love be free, you know the truck, it just a grow, Charlie. What you did do one day, I go, Charlie. And never come back, yeah. Close it, man, tire. When me tell a girl, close it, man, tire. My brother, oh, close it, man, tire. Do what you wanna do, close it, man, tire. Close it, man, tire. Tell a girl, say, close it, man, tire. Everybody say, close it, man, tire. Blue sky say, close it, man, tire. If you be real, we gon' know, we gon' show, Charlie. Love be free, you know the truth, it just a grow, Charlie. What you did do one day, I go, Charlie. And never come back, yeah. Alligator.
Again, y'all, that is Alligator. He is in Africa. Make sure you go check him out. I have been following his music for many, many, many years. This next song coming on, it does go along with the interview that is coming up right after this song plays. This is Seasick. He is in Oregon. I keep saying Portland, Oregon, but it's Lincoln City, Oregon. It's C-S1K. This song is called Married Life. CEO and owner of WBAP Bluntzville Radio in New Jersey in the building. I see you. Shout out to Forbidden Jewels. Shout out to Team We Worldwide. Hey, yeah.
I gave my life just for you to go away. Waste my time. I should have seen the future.
Again, big shout out to Sherie Lynn Anderson. We send our deepest condolences to her family. She was a very good friend of mine. This show is dedicated to her because she is the one responsible for C6's music being on Promo God Underground Sound Off. She is responsible for the interview, and we still feel her energy today. So we are celebrating her life today, dedicating the show to her. Shout out to C6. Oregon, stand up.
You can go and use that money you took out for a fucking annulment. I gave my life just for you to go and waste my time. I should have seen the future. Pain and strife, but you had cost when you became my wife. So it's just married life. Why we gotta do this every night? Same old singing, dance, you know you fake, you don't like. You mad at me, won't ever talk to me in real time. But comment on something I posted on social media, your life was still fine. You're putting up a facade, I no longer wanna be a part, I wanna be a part. Every time that we fall, we kiss and make up and we start. Isn't it all? We've been through it all. I gave up the part, it's still drifting apart. It's ripping my heart, it's ripping apart. These kind of decisions are hard. I gave my life just for you to go and waste my time. I should have seen the future. Pain and strife that you had caused when you became my wife. This is married life, this is married life, yeah. This is married life.
Lisa Johnson in the building. Crazy Out Productions, Chester, PA. Stand up, I see you.
Married life. I gave my life just for you to go and waste my time. I should have known the future. Pain and strife. You would cause when you became my wife. This is married life, married life.
All right, y'all just heard him in song. We are about to hear him in voice. Hey, sweetie, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. So, sweetheart, what I want you to do right now is I want you to tell these people who you are, what it is that you do, and where you come from.
Okay, I go by the name of C6, C-S1K. I produce, I rap, I sing. I'm based out of Lincoln City, Oregon. It's about a couple hours outside of Portland. But yeah, I just released a couple of EPs, and I'm blessed to have Promo God be able to promote them for me.
Oh, I appreciate that. For real, for real. Now, you said you're in Lincoln City? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I've been saying Portland, Oregon, so that's my mistake. See, y'all, Promo God is not always right. I do, apologize when I make mistakes.
So, sweetheart, what I want you to...
It's all right, though. It's on the beach. Portland's the biggest town, so if you're, not familiar with Oregon, that's probably the best place you could say I'm from. I mean, that's where I'm from. I just live out in Lincoln City right now.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to tell us a little bit about your musical journey. Like when you started, is this something that you've always wanted to do? Now, remember, this is not the end of your journey because we are on the journey as we speak. We're on the road, so we can't talk about the ending. So I want to, speak about what it, how it's all started up until now.
Okay. So I've always loved music. I'd go to my grandma's, play the piano over there. I didn't start really taking it more serious until I was about like 13, 14. I started writing raps, stuff like that. I really started recording later on, probably when I was like 20, and I had a group called Sick Ones, and we did our thing in Portland for a couple of years, and I ended up having stuff going on in my personal life to where I had to move away. So I actually took about 10 years off.
Wow.
And I've lived through a lot of stuff, and I got sober recently, and I was able to actually start completing projects and recording music, and it kind of like put a whole new life into my music. So that's really what you'll hear from my music now is I really try to put that message out about sobriety and a more positive message. My message about 10 years ago was mostly about like drinking, smoking, and I have nothing against that. It's just, it's not me and where I'm at nowadays. So that's what you'll get from me is, that positivity and sobriety.
So what really made you want to be involved in the music industry? Like, was there something that really clicked at one point in your life that just said, hey, this is really what I want to do?
It's the feeling I get from making music. Okay. It's just natural that I would get into it.
Okay.
It's what I'm passionate about. And so it's like, there's really no option for me. Really the reason I had that time off is because I just had to grow up, I think. I just had to, live life and really figure things out, and my situation now is to the point where I'm really able to go forth doing this music, to where before I was too busy and I couldn't put that time aside. But my wife and mother-in-law, they help me so much with my kids, and it allows me to have the extra time to really pursue this music.
Right. So I just totally went blank on what I was. Oh, no, you not only are an artist, or you not only are involved with music, you also have an apparel line as well. You want to tell the people about that?
Yeah, I have a line called Stick Apparel. It started out back in high school. I was selling hoodies and stuff like that, making custom designs for people, and I didn't do it for a while, and then recently I was thinking, I need to wear something dope for this video. My first video was for Clutch. So I had some hoodies done up at this print shop, and I, started getting more and more into designing, and I ended up just started designing different shirts, and I'd start posting them more and more and more, and then it just has evolved, and now I'm busy with it. I'm trying to have more time for the music, but the money's in the apparel right now, so
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now y'all, when you find him on Facebook, you can also find his apparel under his name as well. So make sure that you check that out, because he does have some awesome designs that he has on his t-shirts and stuff. So make sure you go check him out for that as well.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. What I want you to do right now, we want to know about the new music that you have out. You want to let us know about any new projects that you have out, or that you've recently put out, or that you are getting ready to distribute to the world.
Yeah, so my nickname is Stick, S1K. So I use that Stick as an acronym for Sobriety is King. And so when I did come back last year in November, I released an EP called Sobriety is King. And then recently I just released sobriety is king too. I mean, that message behind it, I mean, I feel like it's the reason why I'm doing this right now. You know, besides my family having supporting me, you know, I spent so much time drinking and doing whatever else, like it just took away from my whole movement. So now, like, whenever I have that free time, I'm like just grinding and working on the music. The song I sent for you was Married Life, and that one has been the most popular, and people say like that's the one right there.
Because it tells a story.
How it is when you're married, you have, you know, complications. It's not always, you know, sunshine and rainbows. So
exactly.
And I got my wife's blessing to be able to release it, because, you know, like, if she wasn't feeling it, it wouldn't be good at home, you know?
Exactly.
Happy wife, so.
Like, oh, you remember that song you put out about me, right?
Yeah.
So do you have any performances that are coming up? I know that we are, you know, still dealing with a lot of states being on lockdown and, you know, having restrictions or what have you. But are you doing anything on social media, like a concert or what have you? Or do you have any events planned at the moment?
Yeah, we just had an event last week. We did a show, and it was kind of a small scale because we have to be 6 feet apart and everyone has to be masked. I'll tell you what, performing with a mask on is not the move. It really is, like, when you go for that breath, it gets stuck in your mouth, and it's tough. So I'm going to have to find that ideal mask to be able to perform.
Right.
But we actually have a show coming up on Thursday. My buddy that does the shows, he actually had a friend that passed away, so it's going to be raising money for that.
Oh, okay.
So, and I'll have a merch stand set up so people can, you know, buy my sick apparel. And I'm going to donate $5 from every item that's sold to the family of the person that passed away.
You also did another campaign for the Black Lives Matter movement. You want to tell the people about that as well? Because he is out here really contributing to charities, y'all. Things that, you know, issues that are in this world that normally people just don't pay attention to. He is really out here getting involved and putting his money out there. You know what I'm saying? So let him know about what you did for the Black Lives Matter movement.
Yeah, well, I wanted to do something, and I knew I couldn't be out there protesting in Portland. Like, I have a lot of friends that are out there. I mean, having a family at home, it's going to be hard to drive 2 hours out there, and I got work and all that. So I wanted to do something. So I figured I can start making shirts, but there's no way I'd be trying to make money off of these shirts. So I thought, I'll pick a charity, and then I'll make these shirts, and people can, because one, there's a lot of people that want to support it and support the Black Lives Matter. So what I ended up doing was setting up on Facebook a charity, or just someplace for someone to be able to donate, and it's for the NAACP Legal Defense and Education Fund. So, you know, I just set up, you know, just a number to hit was $1,000, and I think we're almost to $900 right now. So, although it's not that much, I'm just really, I feel blessed that people are really feeling the movement and they want to donate.
And you were doing something special for the people that donated too. Don't get it wrong, y'all. He wasn't just asking y'all to give money. He was actually doing something for the people that donated as well.
Oh yeah, I guess I missed that part. Yeah, I made the hoodies, the stick apparel hoodies, with the fist and then the Black Lives Matter on there. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure there was no doubt that I was not only not profiting from it, but I'm actually buying the materials and sending these out to people.
That's right.
That's the least I can do, you know?
And, well, that's a big thing. You know, little things to one person are big things to others. So whenever you think that it's just something small, don't ever think that. The smallest things become the biggest, most appreciative things that you could ever do. Okay? And I just want to say on behalf of myself and my children, because my children are biracial, and I appreciate what you did for them. You feel what I'm saying? Even though it wasn't specifically for my children, it was for them. So I appreciate you for that.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're going to do 3 things right now, and we're going to go down in order when we do them. The first thing I want you to do, I have this thing called no excuses. I don't give them and I don't take them. So I want these people to have no excuses why they can't find you, to maybe get you featured on a song, maybe to, buy your apparel, or to get you on stage somewhere other than in Oregon, maybe get you out here in Ohio somewhere, or Detroit, or anywhere other than where you're at. Maybe we'll get you. So I want you to run off all your social media information. If you have a manager, make sure you run that information off as well. Because again, people, no excuses.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll start with my website because everything is on my website. The website is csickmusic.com. So it's CS1KMUS1K.com. And then every social media, Facebook.com /CS1K MUS1K, and it's the same for Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all that.
Okay. So the next thing that we're going to do.
Find me on there. I have all my contact, my phone number, my email. There's different ways to message me on my website as well.
Okay. Awesome. Again, y'all, he gave you all that information, and the website, you can go there and get all of the information too. So no excuses. All right, sweetie, number 2, the next thing that we're going to do is I want you to do your shout outs. But here at Promo God, we do it a little bit different because there are people out there that have been by your side or what have you, or they've been out there for years that say, hey, C-Sick is doing he's doing an interview, and they feel like they deserve a shout out. They feel entitled to that. But we don't do it like that here, because what I want you to do is I want you to shout out the people that you feel deserve a shout out today.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going to start with my family. Definitely got to shout out my wife, my stepmother, my mother-in-law, and also my son. They give me a reason to keep going forward and doing this music. And then I got to go with my producer partner, that's Charles Wayne. And also I got to shout out my engineer, Colin Robson. He's killing it. Makes me sound all good in the studio.
You say it has nothing to do with your voice, it's just him in the studio? That's what it is?
Yeah, they make me sound real good. I'm actually working on a project right now where I just started recording at Kiwanda Sound. It's a studio here in Pacific City in Oregon.
Okay.
So everything I recorded before was just in my bedroom. But now I'm, put my grown pants on and I'm actually, in the big studio.
What's that? Oh my God, you said that and the commercial came to my mind. I'm a big boy now.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I remember those commercials.
Oh my goodness. I think that's a pull-up commercial or something for kids. I don't know. Yeah, right. So.
Well, I'm pulling up.
All right, sweetie, the third thing, and this is the most important thing. Now, you being an artist, that's important because you're getting your message out there, but your words that you speak are also important. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to give your audience that's listening a positive message out here in this world today.
Okay. I would have to say you only get one chance in this life, so you got to just, whatever you're doing, go 100% with it. Don't half-ass it. You just got to go towards it. Me personally, I'd say do whatever the healthiest thing is. Do whatever is going to benefit you and be positive. Because anything that you're doing, if, let's say, and this is just an example, if you're drinking and smoking, but you want to quit, is that benefiting you? Or could you be actually putting in work right now? Could you be writing a song? Could you be in the studio recording something? Because that's something that happened to me in the past, is just spending way too much time partying, and then it takes away from me actually doing any music. So yeah, I would just say, always be making those moves to go forward.
Hey. Well, sweetie, I truly appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to get this interview in with me. And again, y'all, this is C-Sick, C-S1K. Make sure you go check him out. And again, sweetheart, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Again, y'all, big shout out to C-Sick.
Yeah.
Also, a special big shout out to S1K, well, Sick Apparel. You heard him talk about it. He sent me a package. I got it in the mail today. So I'm going to open it, not while I'm live on air, but I'm going to open it and take a picture of what he sent me and the reason that he sent it to me. So make sure you stay tuned in after the show. Go to my Facebook profile and you're going to see that as well. Big shout out to C-Sick. Hey, this next song coming on is by John Jiggs. This is Jiggonometry, y'all. This song is called Find a Way.
For a round four plate, Commodore's playing, human door blazing.
C-Sick in the building, I see you, sweetie.
Had the foresight to gamble all faith, went from handing off base to a standing ovation. Most of my friends are still shooters, I got a lot of influence, hope I never have to.
C-Sick, I kid you not, the package was arrived and it was handed to me exactly 60 seconds before I went live on air. So it's here. It got here today, sweetie. Thank you so much. I haven't opened it yet, but I will once I get off the air.
Had nothing, trying to make something. Hoping I can find my way. Coming from where the gun's still busting. Drama ain't nothing. Happens any time of day. If I had wings, I'd fly away.
Fly away, y'all.
Open by my way.
Yeah.
I ain't never had nothing.
Shout out to Accumulate Space.
Okay.
Black Knight in Detroit, I see you, sweetheart.
Father to a newborn and plus a few more. About to cop a Yukon. Fuck, I need with a two-door. I'm trying to get my loot on and buy a new home. Pack them in the U-Haul, move them down to the Duval. Nowadays I like to talk, let's do more. Front me a brick and I'm coming back to buy two more. Niggas saying I've changed, I probably grew more. Feel like I ain't eating enough, I'm trying to chew more. I'm not the one to front on, son. I need at least 100 grand for a one-off done. I said it, these rap niggas pathetic. I'm like the paramedics. I bring a 9 to the one-on-one, let's get it. Let a metal slug hit you like a Scud missile. Put you in a box, I ain't talking being judgmental. Take you out, I ain't trying to have fun with you. Pull up with the magazine, nigga, what's the issue?
Shout out to Jeffrey Edward in the building, I see you, sweetie. Hey!
Where the gun's still busting. Drama ain't nothing. Happens any time of day. If I had wings, I'd fly away. Jump up on a boat, then ride my way. Hey, cause I ain't never had nothing. Trying to make something. Hoping I can find my way.
We got Ryan Diggs, Orlando, Florida in the building. I see you, sweetie. I see you, Accumulate. I see you, sweetheart. Accumulate sent in an entire project, y'all. And we're going to start playing it next week. So you're going to want to hear that new, fresh R&B coming out of Detroit. Hey. Again, y'all, this is John Jiggs. This next song coming on is by Grand Centennial. I am his personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire his music, contact myself or Carl Harris on Facebook. He is available on all digital platforms. This song is called Bread in My Pocket. Get your hands up if you're getting bread, baby. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to 144,000 chosen few and all the Wu-Tang affiliates.
Let's get drunk. Y'all don't know me, and I don't know you.
We got Someone, BTE, and BOF coming up next, y'all.
The club rocking. We keeping the club on smash, keep the sham popping. Booties everywhere, dropping low, club hopping. Plenty Benjamins, my squad came to win. We tore the club up last week and we gon' do it again. We all got cash and we all spend. We rock the latest gear, down with the latest trend. You can ride shorty, long as you bring a friend. Posted up in the star section, sipping on gin. No juice, shorty's loose, sipping Grey Goose. Team got the sun rock, yeah, they get it pop. So much bread in my pockets, the party never stops. Get your fucking money, get your hands up. Get cash money, get your hands up.
like nice things. Yes, I like to shine. A different chick every night, that's why I like to rhyme. Yes, I hit home runs, call me Barry Bonds. While you going for yours, you know I'm going for mine. Patron.
Jenna says she's over there dancing, y'all.
Everybody drink for free, don't have to spend a dime.
Brian said he sends out his condolences. Again, y'all, this show is dedicated to the loving memory of Sherie Lynn Anderson. Even though I never met her in person, we were longtime social media friends, like since 2014 at least. So because the interview today was by Seasick, and she is the reason that Seasick's music was played on Promo God Underground Sound Off, she was the reason for the interview. We are dedicating the entire show to the loving memory of Sherie Lynn Anderson. Lincoln City, Oregon, stand up. We love you. We send you our condolences.
I like to see you make it rain, yeah, they like my swag.
Dean Shep, Detroit in the building. I see you, sweetie.
Twitter page on free, Facebook grab. Paparazzi selling flicks, I'm making all that trash. I got that Strowman in my pocket, quick news flash. MTV, YouTube, E-Blast. News blog, radio, and on podcast. Interviews, promo tour, yes, and plenty cash. Yes, we shop till we drop, poppin' plenty time. All white, fresh kicks, plenty shopping bag. All kind of freshness and maybe a do-rag. Been to all kind of places, so you do the math.
All right, y'all, this next song coming on is by someone that is SUM-01, and this song is called Life and Times.
The life and times of an immigrant. Days of our lives, are you listening? Fresh off the boat, 1984. One dad, 4 kids.
Shout out to Black Buffalo Records, Nova Scotia, Canada.
Folks.
Someone.
High hopes. Where to start, where to begin? Bachelor's degree, you don't fit in. 12-year-old girl got her first sit. Pardon me, your accent too thick. At the Big V, shopping for pads. Newcomer, insecure dad. Donations, Salvation Army. Flashback to the war, alarming. First snowfall, first knit sweater. Pray to God, hope it gets better. Now you're baptized Christian. First Christmas, it sets in. No Santa, no TV. Back home, lucky to be eaten. Write a letter, takes 3 weeks. How's the baby doing? Look at those cheeks. Time goes slow, cold and alone. Stress takes hold. Where's home? What you know about eating and bread lots? Run into your room when you hear pops. Pee yourself a little when the door locks. The front door slams, your heart drops. What you know about eating and bread lots? Run into your room when you hear pops. Pee yourself a little when the door locks. The front door slams, your heart drops. Fast forward 5 years, mechanic at the shop, all kids here. Not making much, but kids fed. Saving up for a house, 3 beds. Only black family in the East End. Neighbor don't like you, can't pretend. Kids turn teen, time to sneak out. Rules too strict, bring the belt out. Roll up the fist, breaking wrists. Leave your girls bruised, bloody lips. Pain too much, turn to the bottle. Raging inferno, full throttle. Losing focus, late to work. Behind on the bills, you're a jerk. At the pub after work with your mates. Come home to a sink full of plates. Which one these kids you gonna get? Kicking doors in, have no respect. Throw wife downstairs, break a neck. Kick 3 out, 3 kids left. Wake them up from their sleep, out of bed. Do what you say, that's what you said. Murder in the first, you lost your head. Cops come, make an arrest, enough said. What you know about eating and bread lots? Run into your room when you hear pops. Pee yourself a little when the door locks. The front door slams, your heart drops.
Cobra Immortal in the building. Shout out to St. Louis, Missouri. I see you, sweetie. This next song coming on is by BTE. Shout out to Dread Black. This song is called At the Station. My sister-in-law Jennifer Sherwood in the building. Shout out to my nieces and nephews because I know they listening. I know they are.
Check it. Let's go.
Salute to you as well, Cover Immortal.
BTE 89.3 type.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you.
In the parking lot, you play sleep. Kick the 1-2s like the beats got beef.
We got BOF coming up next, y'all. Brothers of Faith, Detroit, Michigan, stand up.
You can order that. Me and my partners. The bone in the cartilage, my left's a cartridge. My head's discharges the end game. The art has been changed. Rewards for insane thoughts get endorsed in the strange of course. Winning looks forced from the outside looking in. About time you can get us exercise. This a gym. We hot as all Hades and half the 80s between the Tigers and the Euphrates. Yo, brother, half man Anaki. My checks as hard as hockey is. Watch these kids. I press, I put weight on bars and I bench. I press, I push out jewels and I
Tonight's the night, what I recite keeps this crowd hype. Grimy niggas in the parking lot got the jam tight. Set up shop, block parties here at the station. At KIILL, dreading drums rugged on stage. Performing live, stealth suits and black boots. Going black fatigues on MCs that's feeling soup. Yo, got the juice, I'm getting looser with the drum and bass. Those who diss and say they hate it, I smack your mother's face. The hard visual mic'sman, the heat seeker. When hearing beats, I spit flames and sip ether. Man, he's bad and cutting fast, keep the pace, yo. DJ Blast be blowing gas by the space ghost. I'm the most dominant force, pushing back all opposition. You and your mans ain't no competition. Fed up all the bullshit hits you be listening to everywhere. Yo, it's about time that we take it there.
Yo, I'm over here with 8 clips and a lyrical 9, pointing at 3. Make the point clear, BTE. Rugged J in the blast, L hot and cash. Black LB day, Nate think fast. Clowns to him back, but I want to talk bang. You alone with the thoughts and with the think tank. Lego, chill with 5-star and them Lego. I'm in the lot with some green on me like the get
chasing history. They call the golden.
Again, y'all, this is BTE. Big shout out to Dread Black for sending in the entire project. So you're gonna hear more of them. Hey, here we go.
Believing in bars, bumping from exotic cars. BTE, we hitting heavy, leaving ears with scars. Crime skills be on another level. My mic hand is black and it's made of metal. Let's go.
Your class is something for the queen.
All right, y'all, this next song coming on is by BOF. That's Brothers of Faith. They are in Detroit, Michigan. These are 2 teenage brothers out here doing positive things in a negative world. I am their personal promoter. If you want more information on how to acquire their music, contact myself or Cookie Hokes. They're available on all digital platforms. This song is called Aint Nobody. Shout out to LB and Tay. Detroit, stand up. Here we go, y'all.
Ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy.
I am gonna open the package, Ryan. I am gonna open it. You like that song, Ryan? Yeah.
Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy. Makes me.
You know what, y'all? Let me find.
I'm thinking God, I ain't got
find a pair of scissors. I'm gonna open the package now while I'm live on air.
He put breath in my body, food in my stomach. He took the pain away, even when I couldn't hold it.
Even through it all, God had my back. Too busy focused on my past, I was looking back. Missing school, skipping church, I started losing track. Too busy focused on females, getting too attached.
I done had good times and bad times, but God showed up at all times. He put clothes on my body when I ain't have a dime. I just thank God for the sunshine.
Ain't nobody.
All right, y'all. I'm about to open this package that I got from Sick Apparel today.
Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way.
He got your back when you ain't even know it, ayy. People claim they love them, but they don't even show it. I was caught up in the pain, going down the wrong lane. But when it got hard, I just said his name.
Randy heart messing up, I was getting hurt. Praying every day for better times, but they getting worse. Put God first, even through the worst, gotta do the best. We brothers of faith, y'all know we here next.
It was getting hard, had to call God. I've been doing wrong.
Ooh, it's double package, y'all. He wanted to make sure nobody got into here.
He can pop up anytime.
Shout out to Scott White and Columbus, Ohio. I see you.
They said we couldn't do it, but guess what? We did it. Come on.
Ain't nobody loves me better.
Hey.
Makes me happy.
Make you happy.
Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy.
Make you happy.
Makes me feel this way.
I'm thinking got so much I can't even think. I'm making gospel music, I ain't hanging in the streets. I don't care about the money and the fame. I do it for the man above, y'all know his name, man.
Hey, God didn't give up on me. Used to want to gang bang and rap about the streets. I ain't gonna lie, I speak the truth when I hop on the beat. Forgive us for our sins, we just trying to tell our story.
All right, y'all. I have opened the package.
Promo guy. Underground sound off. The kill shot hour.
Okay, so like I was gonna wait until I got off air to open the package and to let y'all know why I got this package in the mail. But seeing as how the show is dedicated to Sherie Lynn, we're gonna go ahead and let you know. And because we did the interview with Seasick and Sick Apparel today, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you why I got this package. So I just opened it and look, this is beautiful. Like the pictures on Facebook do no justice to these to this artwork that he does. So this is a Black Lives Matter Sick Apparel hoodie, a black hoodie. And trust and believe Promo God is going to wear this. I am going to wear it proudly. So the reason that I got this from Seasick is because Sherie Lynn Anderson, you know, she was a loyal listener to this show. Okay, she has been a Facebook friend of mine, at least on social media since 2014. So, you know, I've had conversations with this woman. You know, we spoke about our grandchildren. You know, she, even though I never got to meet her in person, she was close to me. Okay, so because of her, Seasick was able to get his music played on my show. He was able to get the interview today, and you know, coincidentally, we pre-recorded the interview on Saturday. Sherie passed away in a house fire on Sunday. So Sherie, she donated to if you listen to the interview, she was one of the people that donated to the Black Lives Matter movement, to the not to the movement, but to the NAACP fund for the Seasick, for Sick Apparel. So because, again, she donated to that, you know, she was entitled to get a sweatshirt. She passed away before he could get this sweatshirt to her. So he decided that since the reason that he was able to have the interview today and for his music to be played on my show, it was because of Sherie Lynn that he went ahead and he sent it to me. So that really means something. Even though it's 97 degrees in here, I can't wear it today, but I guarantee you I am going to wear it, and I am going to take a picture and put it on Facebook as soon as I get off air. And I don't like crying on air, but I feel like it was meant to today. So shout out to Seasick, shout out to Sick Apparel for this beautiful, fabulous, this wonderful hoodie. Y'all are you're absolutely fabulous. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody, for sending your condolences to myself and the family of Sherie Lynn Anderson. I know her grandsons miss her, and I definitely miss seeing her face pop up and her smile in my newsfeed every single day. So What I need y'all to do for me today is I need you to inspire someone, smile for someone, and tell someone you love them. Because you may not have the opportunity to do tomorrow what you can do today, and wouldn't that be a shame? Again, you have been listening to Promo God Underground Sound Off, the Kill Shot Hour, syndicated and powered by KSIR, Kill Shot Internet Radio, Detroit, Michigan, WBAP, Bluntzville Radio, New Jersey, Blast Global Radio, Detroit, Michigan, GSFM Radio, Philly, and WNDO Hot 109.9 FM, Miami, Florida. Promo God is getting your music out there to the world the best way that I know how. Why? Because I love you. Good night.